southern star we got. He stands so tall above the land, a guiding force.
Kia ora, my friends, and welcome back. I'm so happy to have you here with us today, and hope you're all doing well and that you all have looked at the Empress and you've relished in her love and her earthliness and the chaos that she can sometimes bring and all the abundance that she has. Hope you are all abundant and have received abundance by far. So a little tip today, as you can see, we are looking at the Emperor. We've put the Empress away and now we are moving to the Emperor. The Emperor is also known as Tana Mahuti here in New Zealand, but we'll get to that one in a moment. So let's have a look at the Emperor. The Emperor is the ultimate energy of structure and order, discipline and righteous leadership. He's here to teach us how to put boundaries around our abundance and establish systems that last. On a very stoic, solid chair, you can see there, solid, feet firm on the ground, got his scepter. He's very decisive, he's got wisdom, and he is connected to us and he brings that structure. The stone is structurally sound, it's not going to go anywhere. The Emperor is ruled by Mars and Aries, and it is pure masculine structuring energy. He represents the establishment of firm rules and systems. So he's like the grandfather, the father of strength. So now let's have a look in Te Ao Māori. He is Tana Mahuta, the separator. And just on this point, there's also the world's known oldest kauri tree, not too far out of Auckland. I've actually been there. It is a magnificent tree. It is in the region of about 300 to 500 years old, but there is another tree that nobody really sees, but the Maori knows where they are, and it is highly protected, and it is presumed that that tree is actually older than Tani. Now, a little story about Tani Mahuti, separator. Tani, as we'll call him, performed the divisive action that separated Ranganui, the Sky Father, which we've discussed before, and Earth Mother, Papatanuka, which we had last week with the Empress. And he brought light into the world. He established the world's first structural order. Absolutely, I still find it absolutely amazing as I'm doing this research to see how closely, even though we are continents, hemispheres apart, that the tarot and the Maori wisdom actually ties in so well together. I just found it absolutely fascinating. I hope you do too. So basically, mother and father had a fight. They couldn't stop fighting, and light didn't come through. So Tani basically grew and he separated the sky and the earth so light could come through. Now, let's have a look what the spiritual lesson is. Discipline and righteous leadership. He shows that mana, power, which we've discussed before, is acquired through the strength to establish and defend the right order. Tikanga. allowing space for growth. Righteousness requires discipline, not chaos. And we are living in such a world of chaos at the moment. Things don't seem right. Things seem out of control. Things don't seem to be righteous. But just ground yourself in the Emperor and know that there is righteousness out there. Ground yourself. Can you see how he's grounded me? Sitting firm, sitting stoic, laying down the law. So let's have a look at the Southern Lens check-in today. In New Zealand, the effort to find common ground after past conflicts like the New Zealand wars, shown in the discussed in the original launch episode of the 1800s, shows the ongoing need for structural leadership and clear principles, like the Treaty of Waitangi. The Emperor is the ongoing national commitment to order and stability. Actionable empowerment. Is building your foundation. Time to put the inner tani maoti in charge. Empower. Empowerment. Where are you missing a clear boundary in your life? Draw a clear line today. That is your empowerment. Growth and balance. The Emperor is rigid. Find balance by asking, doesn't this structure serve my long-term growth? Establish one new non-negotiable routine this week. I'm going to repeat. Balance by asking, does this structure serve my long-term growth? Establish one new non-negotiable routine this week. And this, my friends, is the message for today. Be in control of yourself. Be in control of the situation. Learn to say no. And if no is no, no means no. So thank you very much for watching. We are going to be attempting the Hierophant and the spiritual journey of self in episode 6. So I look forward to seeing you guys there. In the meantime, please subscribe, like, share, and comment. And please let us grow this community. You can see we're already sitting at episode 6. So there's a lot of work that has gone into this so far. So see you around, my friends. See you online. See you soon. Love you all.
Where the earth begins, on the edge of tomorrow, the light spins through the trees. A karanga calls out.